Since we have started working on formulas and this validation rules, I suggest you people to have the trial head account. How many of you have the trial head account? You having the trial head? Trial head. You have the trial head, right? Anybody online who's having trial head? That's a part of validation that we're gonna do. Yesterday we just started the validation. It's not yet done. Formulas కూడా వాడతారు. But mostly on the validations level. Right, exactly. And అందులోనే వాడతాం. Perfect. Right. So online, how many of you have this trial? Rishi, you have? Monica?
No, sir.
Okay, let's see how to create a this trial head account first. Since I do already have this trial head, let's say Monica, you want to create the trial head?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, then share me your screen. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, now you can able to share the screen and I'll guide you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and the people please do create the trial head accounts today. Okay, trial head. చేయలేదా? Okay. Now, as we discussed earlier, we have a learning platform, right? We have a right. So we know okay, we have one learning platform that's called Trialhead. Okay, Trialhead is our learning platform. Okay. Now, just search for Trialhead Salesforce in Google. Anyway, just go for. Open a new tab and then search for Trialhead. Trialhead. Right, trialhead.salesforce.com. Right. Click on it, right. Okay, click on this first one. Right, first site, right. That's your trialhead.salesforce.com is the URL, right? Now, click on get started for free, or just you can just simply click on sign up. Sign up. Perfect. Right now, in this point, do not click on Salesforce. Okay. Click on Gmail. Right. No, not that. Not that. G. Yeah. Yes. Google. Right. Okay. It's always better to link your Gmail with the Trialhead account, so that if you lost the credentials also, you'll get it. Okay, you can retrieve it. Yes. I believe this is your ID, right? Click
Yes.
on it. So whatever the current email ID that you're using, that will pop up and you can have just simply click on it. And now, yes, your name, first name, last name will come automatically. Company name, what's your dream company, Monica? Already thought there is no openings, but
Infosys.
okay, Infosys. Okay, let's say job title, Salesforce developer or something. Nice. Role name, developer. Right. Relationship to the Salesforce, that's mandatory. Yeah. Here, no. Salesforce employees means employees of the Salesforce. Salesforce is a company, right? Salesforce employee. Now we are not the partners, we are non-customers, right? We are just the customers. Okay. Click the first one, customers, right? Right. Region, India, obvious. Type it down, India. In your keyboard, type it down, India. Okay. Done. Yes. Click on it. Done. So in the starting sessions, in the starting days, we also discussed we will also get gifts from Salesforce. Gifts like water bottles or hoodies, etc., etc. So now we'll see how to get that as well. But as of now, let's see. This is your trialhead account. Okay, this is your trialhead account. Now, please scroll up. Right. Now here, click on the search trialhead. Fine now, right? Connect. Yes. Now here, search for admin. Okay. Search for admins. I believe it's still loading. Yeah. Right. See, you will get three trials. Here, admin beginner is the one, admin intermediate, and please scroll down, admin advanced, right? You have these three which are belongs to admin. Now you have to start doing these three only. Start from admin beginner, then go to intermediate, and then go to advanced. Okay, same way. Now, if you see, we also have different trials, different modules we also call. Okay, open this admin beginner. This is your trial. Now, admin beginner is your trial. Okay. Now, in one trial, you will have number of modules. Okay. In one trial, you will have number of modules. See, this one, Salesforce Platform Basic is the first module. If you scroll down, you can see many modules over there.
Data management.
Data management, data modeling. If you scroll down, we have Lightning Enterprise, user engagement. We have reports and dashboards. Anyways, these are the topics which aren't covered yet. Inka meeku cover kaaledu. You're just in basic level, but still you can do the first module. Okay, I believe you can do the first module in admin beginner. Okay, just go, just scroll down. Do not open to. Okay, fine. Right. See, these are the units. These are your units. ఒక ట్రయల్ లో నంబర్ ఆఫ్ మాడ్యూల్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఒక మాడ్యూల్స్ లో యూనిట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, now just go. Yes, these are get started with this, power up with app exchange, navigate setups, and all these all are the units. Okay, just go back, Monica, just go back once. Open this intermediate, admin intermediate. So by the end of this Salesforce, you people need to have at least 50 or 60,000 points. Okay. Anyways, we'll talk about the points now. Okay. Right. In intermediate, you will have formula and validations. In intermediate, you will have a module called formula and validations. Okay. Now I suggest you please complete this validations first. This module first. Okay. Formulas and validations module. Now, click on this first unit, use formula fields. Below it, come to a very bottom. Come to very bottom. Very bottom. See here, let's do this one formula. Okay, let's do this one, and the rest of these you people please do it. Okay, just scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Right. Here, when you click on this challenge, you'll have this challenge. Just a minute, just a minute. Right. Create a formula field. Okay. It is asking you to create a field that calculate number of days remaining before a contract expire. Number of days remaining before a contract expire. Okay. ఇక్కడ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇది?
కాంట్రాక్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్.
కాంటాక్ట్ కాదు, కాంట్రాక్ట్.
ఓకే.
ఇది కరెక్టే అన్నారా ఇది?
కరెక్టే అన్నాను సార్.
సో డేటా టైప్ ఇస్ ఫార్ములా, రైట్? ఆబ్వియస్లీ ఫీల్డ్ లేబుల్ అంటే ఈ ఫార్ములాకి ఫీల్డ్ లేబుల్ ఇస్ డేస్ రిమైనింగ్. ఫీల్డ్ నేమ్ అగైన్ దిస్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ కాల్డ్ API అండి. It will automatically you will have this field. Okay. Now return type is number. ఈ ఫార్ములాలో లాజిక్ ఏం రాయాలో ఇక్కడ చెప్తుంది. ఫార్ములా calculate the number of days between the contract end date and today. Contract end date and today, right? Yes. Now here మనకు అన్ని ఆగ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా. We'll have augs, right? You can see these 3 dots right here. You can see these 3 dots. My trailhead playground one. You can see these 3 dots here, right? Click on it, Monica. Yes. This my trailhead playground one is your one org. That's your one org. Okay. In this trailhead account, in this trailhead journey, you will face, definitely you're gonna face some bugs, some problems in it. Okay. And in that, if something causing that problem, you have to change the org. You have to change the org. Okay. This org is known as playground. This org is known as playground. Okay. Yes. If you want to create, if you finding some bugs or if you are not able to do that, you please come here and click on create playground. Click on create playground. Yes. Click on Monica. Yes. You can change the name. Okay. But I suggest not to change. You please click on create. So, but again, it is bit time-taking process. It will take about 5 to 6 minutes and all. Okay, 5-7 minutes. Okay. Anyways, here, Monica, again change it back. Change it again. No, don't go back. Don't go back. Here from these 3 dots. Click on this. Right. Scroll down. Okay. It is loading. Let's click on it. Yes, click on it. Go to this. Change it back to my trailhead playground one. Click on it. Yeah. Click on launch now. Click on launch now. See, when you click on launch, when you click on launch, now you will be into a new org. Okay, this is not your own org. Okay, this is your trailhead org. Okay, this is your trailhead org, right? Now, all you need to do is click on app launcher. Yes. Open any one app, sales or anything, sales app or something. Not site, but sales, right? Right. Right. So this looks like same as your org, right? Same as your org. but this is your trial head on. This is your trial head on. Okay. Now you have to go to what is the question over there? What is the question? Monica, just go back to the trial head. Go back to the trial head. No, not here, not here, not here. You have opened this in a new tab, I believe. So just go back to the previous tab.
We have to create an contract. Sorry, from the
Yes, yes, keep going.
contract, we have to create closing dates,
Right,
remaining
right,
closing date.
right. No, Monica, just click on beside tab. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Here we have to create something called we have to create a formula here on what object? Contract object. Monica, just open the contract object. Go back to that tab again. Yes. Open contract object. Okay, fine, fine. Go to setup, so object manager, and then open this contract object. Object manager, and then open the contract. Contract object. Yes. Now, fields and relationship, we need to create a formula fields, right? New and then formula. Yes, field label is now. See, do not type down the labels. Do not type down the labels. Always copy and paste. Always copy and paste. Just copy this days remaining. Right, right. See, just a minute, just a minute. Here you got the space, additional space, days remaining. In field label, you got the additional space. Yes, just remove that space. Not in between. Days kante mundu. Days kante mundu oka space. Right. Yes, perfect. Now you need to select the return type. Right. What was the return type over there? Number, right? I believe that's number. Scroll down and check number, and then next. Now we always need to go to. We always have to use advanced formulas. Nice. Advanced formulas, right? Now, what was the logic? నిన్న మనం చేసాం ఓపెన్ డేస్ మైనస్ టుడే అని చేసాం రైట్. కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ ఏం చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. మోనికా చూసుకో బ్యాక్. Go back to that tab. Calculate the number of days between contract end date and today. Contract end date and today. Now today and ఏంటి? General current date.
Today's
Today
date.
and ఏంటండి?
కరెంట్ డేట్.
కరెక్టే. కానీ టుడే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? Here, what is it? Right, function. Today is a function. Okay. Contract end date. What can be the contract end date? Contract end date అని ఉంది కదా, అది ఏమవ్వచ్చు? That's so obvious.
Closing date.
That's so obvious, right? What can be it? What can be the contract end date?
The closing date.
That's your field. That's your field. Okay. Just open this formula. Right. Now we have a function and a field, right? We have a field and a function. Click on insert field. Yes. See, is there any field called contract end date? Unda?
Context end date is there.
Right. Okay. Click on it. Click on insert. Now, today minus open date chesam, right? Similarly, end date minus end date minus
And
due date, right? Right. మనం అక్కడ కాంట్రాక్ట్ ఎండ్ డేట్ అని సెలెక్ట్ చేసాం కానీ ఇక్కడ ఎండ్ డేట్ అని వచ్చింది ఎందుకంటారు క్లిక్ ఆన్ ఇన్సర్ట్ ఫీల్డ్ అగైన్ మోనికా yes ఇక్కడ కాంట్రాక్ట్ ఎండ్ డేట్ మీద జస్ట్ క్లిక్ ఆన్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ ఎండ్ డేట్ క్లిక్ కొంచెం
contract end date.
Right, check it out, it's API name. What's the API name here?
End date.
It's your end date, right? API name is end date, right? That's why we are getting end date here. Okay, we always have API names. Okay? We always have API name. This is the label and this is your API name. Label is contract end date, whereas API name is end date. Okay, just close it. Minus, take the operator, minus, right, subtractor, right, subtract. Now let's take a function, obvious, right? What function we need to take? Perfect. Today, take the function today. Just type it down, don't search. Let's PO. Done. Click on insert. Selected function. Right. Done. Now check the syntax and save it down. Check syntax.
No syntax.
Right. Done. Save. Yes, Muni.
Save.
Yes. Next and save. Do next and save. ఏం చెప్పండి డేట్ మెన్షన్ చేయాలి అది ఫీల్డ్ లో చేయాలి కదా అర్థం కాలేదు నాకు చెప్పండి ఫీల్డ్ లో డేట్ మెన్షన్ చేయాలి కదా రైట్ అది మనం చెక్ చేసుకుంటాం మాన్యువల్ గా చెక్ చేసుకుంటాం రైట్ జనరల్ గా నిన్న మనం చూసాం ఏజ్ క్యాల్కులేట్ చేసామా మాన్యువల్ గా మనం చెక్ చేసుకుంటాం కానీ ఇక్కడ ట్రయల్ హెడ్ బాధ ఏంటంటే ట్రయల్ హెడ్ తనకు తానే చెక్ చేసుకుంటాడు ఓకే జస్ట్ గో బ్యాక్ టు ట్రయల్ హెడ్ నౌ ఓకే రైట్ నౌ హియర్ we have something called check challenge to earn 500 points. Okay, just click on it. Automatically it will check, it will do create that field in background, it will do create the field and automatically it will check. In the chinna danki 500 20 points. If you complete this challenge, you will get 500 points, right? Now you got the 500 points. Click on tackle the next unit, right? Now you will go to the next unit in that module. Okay, ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ మీరు చేయండి ఇక్కడ నుంచి. Okay, please complete this module first. Okay, keep this formula and validations on our top priority, and then we are good. What? You will have multiple attempts. Yes, and there are few choosing questions as well. Choose like how we do generally quiz. Okay, but here if you in choosing, if you were wrong, you will it will detect the points. In choosing, if you went wrong, it will detect the points. But at least you will get 25 points. At least you will get 25 points. Now, if Pykel and Motam, simply, if you launch and if launch you will get the org. When you launch it, you will get the org, and then you need to work on. Getting it? Answer mistake error answer mistake error Now here in Salesforce, what is your best friend in Salesforce? Errors are your best friends. Right. So errors are your best friends. Endukante it will correct you. It will say where you are going wrong. Okay. And then reading when once you understand the error, you understand the problem, and then you can solve the problem. Anyways, that we're gonna see. Okay, right now, if you go up, click on this M icon here. This M, top right.
Okay, so here.
Click on it. Right here, click on profile. Click on it. Right. This is your profile. You can keep this profile in your resume. Okay. You can have this profile in your resume. Find a URL on the gada,
Yes.
or else this URL .me and on the gada URL. You can keep this URL in your resume. It's like your own website where you have done how much you have worked on Salesforce. You can have a track here. For example, just scroll down. Please scroll down. Right. Right. Here you have the skills and all. Just a minute.
ఇక్కడ.
Go. కొంచెం పైకెళ్ళండి కొంచెం. ఇంకొంచెం. Right. See, here you can see something called
Certifications.
Scout. Right. Scout is your badge. Scout is your badge. Earn one more badge to reach hiker rank. Okay. Now click on this rank, hiker rank. Yeah. Wait. Scroll down, koncham. That's. In koncham. Done. So if you get one badge and 200 points, you will have this hiker rank. If you have 5 badges, okay, and you got 3000 points, you will be into explorer, adventure, mountaineer, expenditure, ranger. Ranger is was the highest rank. Earlier, around 3 months back, they have introduced double star ranger and triple star ranger, etc. But when I used to learn, let's say back 3 or 4 months back, we used to have only the ranger rank. That was on top rank. Okay. Now, you people, by the end of this course, you should be at least into the expenditure rank. Okay, you have to be into this rank. Okay, and the people who want to be a ranger, that's well and good. Okay, and it won't get more points. It is not asking more points, just 50,000 points. Okay, and the badges are 100. Okay, we just saw the points, right? We didn't saw the this badges. We are not aware of this badges now, right? Just go back to this trial again. సో ఇప్పుడు ఇదే మీ ప్రొఫైల్ యూఆర్ఎల్ మీ రెజ్యూమేలో పెట్టుకుంటే దే కెన్ సీ వాట్ ర్యాంక్ డూ యూ హోల్డ్, విచ్ ర్యాంక్ డూ యూ హోల్డ్, ఓకే, హౌ మెనీ పాయింట్స్ డూ యూ హ్యావ్, etc., etc. Let's go back to the trial head, please. Yes, yes. Bike learning. Go back to the previous page. Previous page. Points are easy. Points are easy. Click on intermediate. Admin intermediate and the formulas and validations. Yes, yes. Click on it. Admin intermediate is your trial. These are the modules అని అన్నాం కదా. ఈ ఒక్క module complete చేస్తే you will get one batch. Okay. This module is nothing but your batch. If you complete it, you will get the batch. Okay. So yeah, ఈ ఒక్క యూనిట్ చేస్తే ఇందులో మనకు 33% అయిపోయింది. Right? You only have to do the rest two units. Okay, and there you go. Okay, fine. So this is about trial head. Now we'll get back to the things. Please stop sharing, Monica.
Okay.
Done. We share. Right. Here, these are the few modules. Modules of trial head. This is your module where you will get 9,500 points. This is again another module where you will have these many points and all, right? So at least and all of these are belongs to admin only. AD. Okay. All of these belongs to admin only. Okay. Now you have the development modules from here. These are something called super batches. These are something called super batches. Okay. These, by completing these modules, you will get the batch, but completing this, you will have super batches. Okay. And indulo unna modules కొన్ని ఉంటాయి. Okay. You will have the same modules in here, but with bit difficult task. Okay, bit difficult task. If you complete this sounds good. Super batch and all. Okay, if you have this, if you have about 35,000 or 50,000 points in your trial head, you'll have the upper hand. Whenever you go to interview, you'll have the upper hand. Anyways, I'm going to paste this out in your doc. Copy it. Your otherwise, let me keep this on top. So whenever you open the doc, you will get it. You can easy access. Yes. So from today onwards, please start working on it. Okay. Whatever the topics we have completed, you see, if you find something similar, please do work on it. Do work. Start it right from this. This is your beginner module. Okay. Click on it and you will be redirected to your beginner module, and all you need to do is sign up and then start working on the private modules. Okay. Anyways, if you click on it, see, for example, if I click on this or this, anyways, I'll be having few, all the guidance over here. It will guide you anyways. It will give you hints. Okay. You can refer those two. And if you are facing the difficulties, please call me up. Okay. I'll help you out in this. Okay. Parallel ga mana task kuda untayi. Okay, chalo. Let's get this started. ఏది ఆన్సర్ ఎందుకు చూపిస్తుంది? మనమే చేయాలి కదా. చూడొచ్చు, చేయొచ్చు. ఒక టాస్క్ అయిపోతే కాకపోతే అండూ చేయాలి దాన్ని. నువ్వు చేసి మళ్ళీ ఆ టాస్క్ చేయాలి కానీ ఎందుకు చేస్తావు రైట్ ఫైన్ సో yesterday we saw few validation right we got to know about the validations now I'm going to talk about some important function that is your and or and or now and ante enti what does it mean by and what does it mean by and when you will refer this and वगैरह yes what does it mean by and
Like we
general
compare
general language
Multiplication purpose and we are going to.
yes, these are the logical operator obviously but you know in general world in general language where we use and let's say you
like
are going to purchase something in the supermarket let's say you went yes let's say you want to purchase something in the something from the supermarket you went to supermarket now okay now I want to take this let's say I want to take snacks and I also want to buy some cool drinks okay now here you want both two things right I want to buy cool drink or snacks what does it mean now you want both or you want only one right so generally here also the same you know and if we can have n number of parameters in and there is no limit you can have multiple parameters in and but you need everything here every parameters needs to be true every parameters needs to be true until you want everything here okay whereas this is not the same case with or for example let's say here I'm saying is blank phone is blank phone comma is blank email there are how many parameters do we have here two parameters right two parameters one is blank phone and is blank email right now you see here let me go to the org let me open this let's say cases yesterday we saw how to make a field mandatory right how to make a field mandatory what function we use to make a field mandatory what function we use is blank we used is blank right here let me go to the validations again let's say phone let's say phone and email is mandatory phone and email is mandatory right now here in this part ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం రాయాలి అంటే ఇలా జరిగినప్పుడు ఎర్రర్ థ్రో చేయాలి okay if something happens here throw the error okay if something happening here so throw the error for example to make something mandatory we use is blank right let's say is blank of expression now what does it mean by expression a condition or a field right here let's say phone okay is blank phone ante if phone is blank show the error simple if phone is blank show this error let's say please enter the phone number please enter the phone number okay now let's see to make a email blank to make a email mandatory again we have to use is blank right is blank and now what field email right say email right? We now we have phone and email both. Now, will it work? No. Why?
And operating units.
Yes. Yes, because we need to have the operator. We need to have an operator in between, or we can put this like a parameter. We can have this like a parameter. Anyways, we're gonna see that. Let me write down the requirement first. Let me write down the requirement first. It's an interview question. Phone and email are mandatory. Phone and email are mandatory, but if you enter anyone, if you enter anyone, okay, anyone means phone or email, okay, if you enter anyone, your record should save. Your record should save. Okay. అంటే ఫోన్ మ్యాండేటరీ, ఈమెయిల్ మ్యాండేటరీ. కానీ రెండిట్లో ఏది ఒక్కటి ఇచ్చినా రికార్డ్ సేవ్ అయిపోవాలి. రికార్డ్ సేవ్ అయిపోవాలి. ఓకే. Now, in this case, this is the point where your and or will come. Okay. Your and or will come. Now, మనకు రెండు మ్యాండేటరీ కావాలి. Right? We want both mandatory. But if you give any, it should save the record. I believe everyone got the requirement, right? Now, if you see here, we made both mandatory, right? అంటే ఈ రెండు బ్లాంక్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎర్రర్ చూపి అంటున్నాం, right? So now you people tell me what should I take, and or and or. Let's say majority of people saying or Gavati. Let's take or. In this logical one, okay, I will write this part in the logical one. This logical two, right? This, since we don't have other logics, let's me remove this. Let's check the syntax. Working, right? It's working. Now, let's see something like this. What are we seeing here? సేవ్ అవ్వాలని చెప్తున్నామా, సేవ్ అవ్వకూడదని చెప్తున్నాం? నైస్, చెప్పండి. రైట్. ఇందులో ఏది ఇచ్చినా అంటే ఈజ్ బ్లాంక్, ఫోన్ బ్లాంక్ ఉన్నా, ఈమెయిల్ బ్లాంక్ ఉన్నా ఎర్రర్ చూపియండి అంటాను. If this happen, show error, right? If phone is blank or email is blank, show the error, right? Let's see that. Let me put this error over the email or phone. Where should I put? రెండిటి మీద, రైట్? ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ నేను ఒకటే పెట్టగలను. I can have only one field here, right? This is why we have top of page. Okay, since we have both both fields, we cannot put anyone. That's why we have top of page. Please enter the phone number or email ID. Let's say email ID. Okay, now at the top we are specifying the fields. At the top we are specifying the fields. Let me save this now and we'll check it out. Invalidate contact, right? Contacts. Okay, new. Okay, last name, let's say Muni is the last name. Munni and Patel. Parlet Bhavan. Let me save it now. See, what is this showing? Please enter phone or email. It is asking me to enter the phone or email, right? Let's say here, let me enter the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So and so something. Now, you believe will it save the record or will it not save the record?
Same.
It will save the record.
Yes.
Let's see. Click on save. We are still getting the error, right? We are still getting the error. Now, if you see this, observe this closely. Here, we are saying if phone is blank, okay, or email is blank, show error, right? If phone is blank or the email is blank, show error, right? Now, we'll see this in two different ways. Don't worry, you'll understand this. Here, now I entered this phone number, right? I just entered the phone number, right? But I missed specifying the email, right? It is saying email ఇవ్వకపోయినా ఎర్రర్ రావాలి, ఫోన్ ఇవ్వకపోయినా ఎర్రర్ రావాలి. మనం ఈమెయిల్ ఇవ్వలేదు కదా, we didn't give the email ID, right? That's why we are getting the error. Let's take and. Let's take and. I'm just typing. You please don't type. Okay. And now here and plays an important role. Let's just save it out and then we'll discuss about and or in depth. Okay. Now just let me refresh the page. Refresh the page. Let me go to the contacts. New. We have let me save the record now. I'm still getting the error, right? Now let me enter the phone. Let me have the phone. And now let me save it. Okay. Now let's check it for the email ID. New. Last name. Let me pass only the email ID. Okay. Save. It is saving them, right? If I'm entering either one, it is allowing me to save the record. Now, this is where your true and false part will come. For example, or and says every parameter needs to be true. Every parameter needs to be true, then only it will show the error. Show error. Then only it will show the error. Okay. Or says if any one parameter be true, I'll show the error. Show the error. Now let's see simple like this. We have two fields. One is email. Okay. One is email and another one is phone. One is email and the one is phone. This is what we wrote, right? This is what we wrote. Let me just copy. Let me have it here. Here. Now, and wants every parameter to be true. Okay. If you see this, is phone blank? Is phone blank? Okay, let me do one. Is it blank now? Is it blank now? No, right? So and will become, this first parameter become false. Okay. If any one parameters become false, it won't show the error. It won't show the error. Okay. Now let's say here, is email blank here? Is email blank? True or false? True, right? Right. Here, this is your true. Okay. Will it show the error now? Will it show the error? Will it show error?
No.
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 No, right? Because
Everyone should be true in and out.
because every parameters needs to be true. To show the error, every parameters needs to be true. Okay. Like now, if you see, let's take now. Let me remove this. Now you people tell me. Now, is phone blank?
Yes.
Is it blank now?
Yes.
True. Right? Is email blank now?
Yes.
Right? Will it show the error?
Yes.
Right? That is what happened. We just saw, right? Now let's say here, Faisal@gmail.com. Is phone blank?
Yes.
Here is phone blank.
Blank. Yes. True.
Right? Right. True. Right? Is your email blank?
No. False.
Will it show the error?
No.
No, right? No. Right. Now, let me enter this number as. Is your phone blank?
No. False.
False, right? Is your email blank?
False.
False, right? Will it show the error?
Yes. The false. False. Is no.
False, false, true. That's in maths. Right. So here, if you see, it is showing error only when both the parameters is true. Only when both the parameters are true. Okay. Let's check it out the same in OR. Okay, let's check this out too. Same in OR. OR. Now you people tell me, is phone blank?
No.
False. Is email blank?
False.
Will it show the error?
Yes.
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 If any one parameter be true, then only it will show the error. Okay. Is there any true parameter here?
No.
No, right? There is no true parameter. That's why it will it show the error? No, right? Now, if you see, is phone blank?
True.
True,
True.
right? Is email blank?
False.
Will it show the error now?
Yes.
Yes. Because one parameter is true, right? Now, let me remove this. Right. Now, is your phone blank?
False.
It is not blank, right?
False.
Right. Is your email blank?
True.
True, right? Now, show the error or not?
Yes. You could show.
Now, let me remove this too. Both of them is
No.
True.
false or true?
True. True.
Yes, it is blank. Yes, your phone is blank. And yes, your email is blank.
Right.
Right? Now, will it show the error?
No.
If
Yes.
one is true, it will show the
Yes.
error.
It will
right?
show the error.
It will show the error. Right? This is what happened when we use OR. When we used OR, రెండు empty గా వదిలేసి సేవ్ చేసాం కదా. We used OR first. We left both empty, right? And then we saved the right. Then we saved the record. Then we tried to save the record. We got the error, right? We got the error when we used OR, right? When I enter this phone number పెట్టాను కదా నేను అక్కడ, right? It became false. I didn't enter the email, right? Again, it shows the error. It shows the error, right? దాని తర్వాత ఈమెయిల్ ఇచ్చి చూసినా ఐ వుడ్ హ్యావ్ గెట్ ద ఎర్రర్, రైట్? నేను రెండు ఎంటర్ చేస్తే ఏమైంది? ఇట్ వోంట్ షో ద ఎర్రర్, ఇట్ విల్ అలౌ యూ టు సేవ్ ద రికార్డ్. ఎనీవేస్ ద సేమ్ నా అండ్ యూజ్ చేస్తే ఏమైంది చూడండి. నేను రెండు పెట్టలేదు అక్కడ, అంటే ఐ డెంట్ గివ్ ద ఫోన్. ఓకే, I didn't give the phone number, right? Phone or email. I got the error, right? When I didn't give anything, I got the error, right? Right. Let's say I put one field, right? I enter this phone, I enter the phone number, but I skipped entering the email ID. What happened? It will allow you to save the record. It is not showing the error. That is what we want, right? If enter anyone, it will allow you to, it should allow you to save the records. Okay. Here also, if you left both empty, right? Right. Right. If, let's say here also, you enter this email, and you skip entering the phone. One is true, another one is false. That's why we didn't got the error. It will allow you to save the records. Right. Fine. Right. So let me post some validation rules in your group. Let me post the validation rules in your group. They are about, just a minute. I'm just posting it out. That's fine. That's 11. Right. You just open this, kindly open this validations. Okay. Check, there are total 15 validation rules. Okay. And I request everyone to work on this validation tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Okay. Formulas contain, we have the validation rules. If you know the validation, you can do the formulas anyways. Because anyways, we have the same functions. Okay. So we here we have about 15 validation rules. Okay. Anyways, we'll do it few now. Okay. The first one is, someone please read it out. Just a minute. Yes. First one is validate the account billing. Okay. Zip and shipping code is same. And shipping code is same. Right. మనకి ఏం జరిగినప్పుడు ఎర్రర్ రావాలి ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పండి. What, in what situation we should get the error? I believe everyone understand the requirement, right? Validate the account billing, zip and shipping code is same. I'll just show you the fields. Just something like here. When I click on new, so if someone comes and enter this billing zip or postal code, okay, let's say they enter this 45000, okay, and here someone entered this 55000. Is this same? Are these two same?
No.
No, right? Now it should show the error. If they are not same, it should show the error, right? That is what it is saying. Validate account shipping and shipping code is same. If it is same, then only it should save the record. Okay. If it is not same, then it should not allow you to save the records, right? Now, you people tell me, what should I do? You people tell me, what should I do now? What are the functions that I can use? Or is there any need of any function? Is there any need of any operator? Simple question is there
Or
any need of offline people, online people? You can try this validation rule. You can put this in the chat box. Is there any need of functions? First question that should come in your mind is there any need of function? Okay, for functions. Is there any need or let's say, do we need any operator? Do we need any operator? Okay. Do we need any fields? Now you people tell me. First one, the okay, fine. First one, the okay, fine. Second one, do we need any operator? If I go to operators, you see, let me go to the validations, accounts validations. Let me write down a name for it. Billing and shipping. Billing and shipping code. Okay. Billing and shipping code. And here, right. Now, you people tell me, do I need to take any operator here?
And operator.
Not the AND operator.
it's an
Equal.
or.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
take
we
it.
can use equal.
Okay, fine. Let's say equal. Okay. Now, my second question is, do we need any fields? Do we need any fields? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What are the fields we need?
Yeah.
What are the fields we need? Billings, right?
Zip and billing.
Zip and postal code, or shipping billing, postal code, right? I'm into accounts, billing code, right? Billing postal code, insert, right? And I want another field called shipping zip or the postal code, right? Right. Now we know the fields we require, this and this. We know the operator also, right? Operator should between the fields, right? కానీ ఇక్కడ చూడండి మీరు ఏమంటారు ఇక్కడ? If this happens, show error. Okay. See, if this happens, show the error. Okay. Now let me write down the error message. Billing and shipping code must be same. Okay. కానీ ఇక్కడ అలా జరుగుతుందా? Right? What are we saying here, Lakshmi? What are we saying? ఏమంటున్నాం మనం ఇక్కడ? Right. Billing code, shipping code equal unte error throw cheyamantam. Let me save and then we'll throw the error. Anyways, ఇప్పుడు ఏ ఫీల్డ్ కి పెట్టాలి నేను ఇక్కడ? ఏ ఫీల్డ్ దగ్గర పెట్టాలి నేను? Top of the page and పెట్టొచ్చు. Let's say, right, let's say top of the page. కాకపోతే ఫీల్డ్ మంచిగా మెన్షన్ చేయాలి. Billing code, right? We save it now and we'll see it. New account name, let's say Techem. Here let me pass this code 4500. Okay, here 4500, right? Now let me, it should save the record, right? Mana requirement prakaram ade it should save the record.
Save the
లేదు, బిల్లింగ్ కోడ్ అండ్ షిప్పింగ్ కోడ్ మస్ట్ బి సేమ్ అని అంటున్నాడు. సేమ్ ఉంది కానీ ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది, రైట్? రైట్. దట్ ఈస్ వై యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్ వెన్ యూ పర్ఫార్మింగ్ validation tools. Here, if something happening here, then only it will show the error. Okay, so you should write something opposite to it. Okay, for example, here it is not equal, it is not equal. Yes. Not equal. Okay. Billing code is not equals to shipping code, then only it should show the error. If billing code is not equals to the shipping code, then only it should pass the error. Save it now. Go back. Now let me try to save this record. Right? These are same kabatti. ఈ రెండు సేమ్ కాబట్టి నాకు రికార్డ్ సేవ్ అయింది రైట్ 4500 4500 let's say here let me take another record take m or something anything. All right, here in the code let me write 4500 here 5500. Will it show the error or not?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it shows that.
Yes, since here if you see billing code is not equals to shipping code, it should show this error. If this is happening, it should show the error. Okay. Now here, this code and since here this code and this code is not same, is not equal, when you try to save the record, it will show the error. Okay. Now billing code and shipping code must be same and another, right? Now I will come and correct the number and then I will save the record. అదే ఇది కూడా పెట్టాం కదా duplicate records. Okay, this is not your org, guys. Actually, this is not your org. Fine. Okay. It will allow you to save the record. That duplicate message was the, this is not your property. I'm getting that. Fine. Fine. Right. Let's see the next requirement. What's the next requirement? Validate that account billing code is in 5-digit format if billing country is USA or US. Okay. Now this from here, you'll face the difficulties. Okay. Validate account billing zip or postal code is 5 digits. If billing country is USA or US, right? Now you people tell me the same question. Is any field required? What are the fields we require?
Yes. Zip code and country.
Fine. Nice. So here we require zip code and country. Right. Billing zip and country field. Do we require any function? Nice. We required if function. Adi if enduku? There is one condition. Okay. We take if only if we have any condition, right? What is the condition here?
Country should be USA.
Right.
Or US.
Nice. Country should be USA or US, right? Now here. Let's take the if first. If. Okay. Condition first, if lo any parameters untayandi? 3, right? Logical, true parts, and the
True parts and
false
false.
part, right? Now, logical part lo em ravali? Our condition, right? My condition in ikkada billing country is USA or US, right? ఇక్కడ నేను బిల్డింగ్ కంట్రీ అని రాసాను. Country is equals to USA. Now USA is a value, right? Should write down in a code. Right. నేను ఇక్కడ or US అని రాయచ్చా? No, right? I cannot use something like this. So what I will do simply, I will take or. Instead of this, I will take or. Say wrong. Let's take if or, okay, or building country, in this or building country is equals to USA, comma, right? Again, I can take building country
US.
is equals to US. Here US is here equals to is the operator. Equals to is the operator, right? Here I'll close the or. I'll just simply close the or. Comma, right? This is your conditional parameter. This is your conditional parameter, right? Now, if billing country is USA or US, what should it check? What should it check?
Postal code should be 5
5 digits and another, right?
digits.
5 number కాదు 5 digits అంటే దాని లెంత్ 5 digits కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉండకూడదు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హియర్ వచ్చే బిల్డింగ్ కోడ్, దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఫీల్డ్ అనుకుందాం. ఓకే, బిల్డింగ్ కోడ్, రైట్? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You cannot have this many length, these many numbers length. Okay, you can have only up to 5. Can have only up to 5 numbers. Okay, 5 numbers 1 2 3 ane kaadu. How many numbers do I got? 5, right? It should not have 6 or 7, more than 5. Okay, it should not have more than 5, right? Now you people tell me, do I require any other function?
Yes.
Have you gone through the functions? Have you gone through the functions? Okay, I'll just scroll down few functions. You people tell me. ఇప్పుడు అదైతే date and time లో అయితే ఉండదు, right? Maths లో ఉండదు. Okay, let's check the logical functions first. Logical లో చూద్దాం. And is if is the not null value or prior. మీరు అర్థమైందా? ఏదైనా వాడుకోవచ్చు అని అర్థమైందా? Let's check the math functions. If you see here, floor ln, what does it mean by ln? Natural logarithms, right? We have minimum, maximum, pi, round, sin, tan, right? No, I though didn't see any. Let's say text. Is there any such function? You see, is there any such function? What does this len do? Returns the number of characters in a string. Yes, in a text string. In a text, it will return the number of characters, right? Ante it will check the number of digits, check the number of letters in a characters, right? Now here I can use this len function. Okay, I can use this len function. If you see this, when should I get error? When should I get error? Muni, 5 digits kante ekko unte I need to throw the error, right? Now here len, we can use this function len, right? Now length of what? Length of what?
Billing zip code.
Is that right? Length of billing
Billing zip code.
code, right? copy and let me paste it over here. Length of billing or zip code is greater than 5 is greater than 5. It should show the error. Now ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి మీరు నేను false part లో ఏమైనా స్పెసిఫై చేయడానికి ఉందా? Do I have anything to specify in the false part?
No, sir, null.
Right. This is your true part. This is your conditional part, right? This next parameter is right true part, and now you need to specify the false parameter, right? You need to specify the false parameter. Now, something good about this validation is I didn't wrote any note here. Oh, fine.
Sir, I have it out.
Yes.
ఇక్కడ zip code should be 5 అన్నాం కానీ greater than 5 less than 5 అని మనం మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు కదా సార్. సో అప్పుడు less than 5 ఉన్న ఎర్రర్ వస్తుందేమో.
Nice. Less than 5 anna error వస్తుంది, right? అప్పుడు you can have another condition. You can have another condition in it. For example, let's say here, or else you can have something
Equal.
No, equal and equal ఉన్నప్పుడు you will get the error.
Oh, not equal.
Right. You can have it in and. You can have it in and if length is above 5, okay? If length is above 5, comma, if the same, sorry, right? If the same length is less than 5, okay, less than 5, it should show the error, right? Now there is nothing to specify in the false part, right? If you see the formula, you have to, if you are using the formula, you have to specify something in the false part. But in validation, it will provide you one flexibility that you can write false and it will stop executing the false. You can skip this part. You can skip specifying the false part. You can skip specifying the right, exactly. Type చేయాలి. False and type చేయాలి కదా. No. It will take. Okay. Right. Let me do this. Let me put the same here. Okay. Let me use the same validation rule. Let's go back to the validations. New. Yes. Naming conventions are really important. If you see the rule names, naming conventions are really important. Here, what can I write down the name for this requirement? What can I give the name for this requirement? Right. Here we have the values. Yes. Right. Rule name will be always based upon your fields. Rule names are always based upon your fields. You see this? Here we have billing code. Okay. Billing code. Say billing code and country. Country is US. Okay. Country is US. Now, by seeing this name, you will understand what this is, what this validation rule is about, what this validation rule is doing. Okay. Now, as we discussed, let's have if. Okay. In the logical test, let's have or. Okay. Right. Logical one. Please, someone. What should I write in logical one? Perfect. That fail here. Billing country. What do we have here? Billing country. Insert field is equals to USA. Now USA is a character or what is this? Is a field or is a character?
Character.
The character, right? Now all the characters will be in right.
Quotes.
And USA. In the logical 2, I will write down the same logic. Billing country is equals to US. Right now, if you see this, I'm left with true value and the false value. I'm left with only true value and the false value. In true value, I should get the error, right? Here. If this happens, if billing country is USA or US, did I close this all right? Now in true value, I need to check the length, right? I need to check the length. Here, length of this field called billing code, billing or zip postal code is greater than 5. Greater than 5, right? Let's see that too. But as if now, let's mention false here. Since we don't have anything to specify, let's just mention false. Check the syntax. Okay, right. Let's do that again. But as of now, let's work on it, and then let's verify it, and then we'll come and add the and. Okay, error message. Error message is like your billing zip postal code is 5 digits. Let's have this in the error message. And now, where I should throw the message?
Zip code.
Zip code. Billing zip. Please save. Then we go to this account, new, Kiran or something. Let me enter this phone. Right. Billing country is, let's say, USA. USA is the billing country. Okay. Now here in this USA, billing zip code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's of 8 digits, right? It's of 8 digits. Let me try to save this. Am I getting the error? Right?
Yes.
With 4 digits, sorry, 5 digits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let me save this now. Am I getting the error?
No.
Right. I'm getting the same error here. Let me enter this 4 digits and say what's wrong. See, is USA or US, okay, and length of postal code is above 5. I'm getting the error, right? I'm okay. 5. Billing postal code, right? Let's say not UAE, and then try to save. What is this happening?
So that error is for the billing code and shipping code. They both should be in same, right? Is that
Right. So this is the problem when you write down one validation now. Please try once you check the validation, if it is working properly, you please go and deactivate that. Deactivate that validation. For example, here, this you please inactivate it, deactivate it, save, and then let's check for the other. UAE, for UAE there is no code. So now it got saved. Okay. For UAE it is working. Let me check it for USA again. New. AGF as an account. Country is USA and code is 4 digits. Let's say 5 digits. Okay. For 5 digits, it should save the record, right? Right. it is saving the record. For 5 digits, it is saving the record. Let me make it 6 digits now. 6. Okay. And let me try to save it. I'm getting the error, right? For 6 digits. At the same point, let me make it 4 digits. Now it is of 4 digits, right? Okay. Let me try to save it. It will get saved, right? For 4, it is getting saved. We want 5, right? For that, we go back and here, just let me edit this, right? As said, as discussed, let's add the AND operator. Okay. Should I add AND or? And vadala or vadala?
Or
Or. You know, the standard rule is you should not use AND for same fields. You should not use AND for same fields. Here, you're using billing postal code in and you're checking the length of billing and postal code, and again length of billing and postal code same, right? These two fields are same. You should not use it in and you have to use it in or. Okay. Now let's see. Let's check. Or of this and comma. Okay, let me write it again just to avoid the confusion. Let me have it or here. Okay. Or first one, again, I need to check the length, right? Length of what?
billing zip code.
Billing zip code, right? Billing zip code, postal code is greater than 5. Okay. Second logic law, I will again have length of billing zip code. Okay, billing or zip code, which is less than 5 now. Okay, less than 5. And I'll just remove the rest parameters. Here, your org is getting close, and now you are skipping the false part by entering only false. Let me check the syntax. No errors. And now let me save. Now let's go back, refresh the page, and let me have only. Now this time let me have 6 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers here, right? Okay. When I click on save, showing the error, right? Perfectly working. Let me have 4 characters. They are 4 numbers, right? Okay. Let me save it again. I'm getting the error now, right? Now let me have 5 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they are total 5 numbers. Okay. Now click on save. It is getting, right? Here, your zipping code should be 5. Again, only if the country is USA. Now let's have US. Now let's check it with US. Now we are having 6 numbers. 6 numbers. Okay. Save. Let's check it with India. Should it save now? 6 digits. Save Avala?
Yes, అవుతుంది.
Right. Because we wrote only for
USA.
or US. Now let me have this. Let me put this 2 rules. Let me put this 2 rules. In your group. For second, we have this. For first one, let's have this. Let's have this. Now, do always deactivate the rule once you check. Otherwise, you will get into more complications. Right? First one and the second one. Now, can anyone tell me how to use the same formula using and or? Can we use this? Can we do the same logic? Can we have the same? Can we do the same requirement using and or? Can we do that?
Yes, sir. Using and we can do.
Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Same thing. Okay. Same requirement. Let's see how can we do this using operators and or operators. Okay. That's, let's say our condition is this, right? Billing country is equals to USA or US. Okay. Anyways, this has to be in or. మనం దీన్ని ఎలాగో ఆర్ లోనే వాడాలి, right? We have to use this in or. Let's copy this here. Or, right? This is your condition, right? Again, you have to check the length, right? You have to check the length, right? Again, you have to put this in or anyways, right? Copy. Right. Paste it, right? Now, you people tell me, we got the condition, okay? We are checking the length as well, right? ఇది ఒక్కటి జరిగినా ఎర్రర్ రావాలి, ఇది ఒక్కటి జరిగినా ఎర్రర్ రావాలి, ఇలాంటి రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఉందా ఆర్ రెండు జరిగితే ఎర్రర్ రావాలా?
రెండు జరిగితే ఎర్రర్ రావాలి.
రైట్. అంటే if this happens only then we need to get the error, or even if this happens, both if these both conditions met, then error should come, or any one condition met, then error should come.
Both should met error.
Right. Both should met the both should be true, only then we need to get the error. Both should be true, only then we need to get the error. So in what condition we use that? In which operator we will use?
And
For both we use and operator, right?
yes.
You can simply put this in,
And
entire thing in and. You can have all it in and. Parledu. That's fine. Sorry, chalo. Let's customize this thing. Let's customize this thing. Okay. Now, here, can you say something like this? Can you say something like this? Let me do. Copy. Let's not use this. Let's not use this or. Okay. Can I put something like billing postal code? Billing code. That's a billing code. Length of billing code, right? Length of billing code is not equals to 5. Can I put like this?
yes.
If it is not equals to 5, then also I can have the error, right? Here also, here if you see, I can skip this or as well. Okay. I can have billing code, billing country, billing country
Not equal to
is not equals to
yes.
USA. Again, I can use or for US as well. Okay. If it is not equals to USA, comma, then use billing country is not billing country is not equals to US now. US, right? I can have three conditions. I can put this in or again. Okay, for this, I have to put this in or, right? There is no other way. I cannot customize this, but again, I can customize this length. Okay, I can customize this length because the value are same, less than 5, greater than 5. Okay, since the value is same, I can customize this whole part. Here the values are different, USA and US. So that's why you have to keep it same. Is not equals to US or sorry, it has to be equals to. Okay, you can customize it and you can write something like this as well. Okay, it's up to the user, it's up to the developer or the admin how they write down the formula. Okay, every mindset is different. If I know the function, I will write it simply like this. Otherwise, if I know if condition well, I can write something with if like this. Okay, if like this. This is the only way. Anyways, we have it here. So let's see. Right? Only one requirement can be done in three ways. This, and this way. Using if, using and using and or using the simple customization. Okay. So yes, that's why it is complicated because every users thinks differently. It's have you people have to apply the logic and you people have to understand the functionalities. To put the logic, to implement the logic, you must be aware of the functions. You must be aware of the functions. For example, let's take a function. Let's take a function date. Date contains how many parameters? Three parameters. One is year,
month, day.
right? Year, month, day. Year, month, and day, right? Again, in this parameters, first of all, you need to check what is the parameter, how many parameters you have. Okay, how many parameters you have. In this parameter place, in this year parameter, what you can specify. Okay, what it is asking, what it is taking. In this year, you can enter a number, something like this. You can enter the number, or else you can also have a function called year. And this year function requires one date again. This year function requires date again. Okay. Now, function the year of date, right? We have a function called year of date. Okay. Again, date required how many parameters? Sorry, again, year required how many parameters? One parameter. Okay. So understanding the function and understanding the number of parameters, if you got this, you'll get the formulas and you'll get the values. You'll play in formulas and values. That's why I'm asking you to go through the functions. That's why I'm asking every day to go through the function. Okay. Let's complete all these functions by Monday. All the 15 validation books by Monday. Is that possible? Let's hope it is possible. Let's see. Okay. We have time. Do we have time? Let's take the questions if you have any. అలానే ఉంటుంది చేస్తేనే వస్తుంది సింపుల్ బ్రో ఇది చూడండి అండ్ ఒక థింగ్ చెక్ ద రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఓకే ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ లో ఎన్ని కండిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు సీ హౌ మెనీ కండిషన్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ లెట్స్ సే 2 కండిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఓకే ఆ 2 కండిషన్స్ కూడా జరగాలి 2 conditions needs to satisfy. Then we go for which module, which operator and or. two conditions needs to satisfy, we use
or
and or
and, right?
And.
If anyone needs to satisfy, we use
or.
or. Simple. You try applying it, you will get it. Okay. Practice makes the man and woman perfect. Right? So let's take the questions. If you have any questions, please come up with the questions. ఇందులో fourth one చూసారా validation rules లో fourth one validate that the account number is exactly 7 digits. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పండి ఫంక్షన్స్ ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి ఇందులో validate that the account number is exactly 7 digits, right? Length. Nice. We have a function called nice. If it is not blank, again that's a condition, right? You have to use if and is blank. Nice, right? Check. If we have this, if is blank of what? If it is not blank or none,
account
right? Account number, right? Account number is blank. If it is blank annada, if it is not blank annada, if it is not blank annada,
is blank.
right? Here you can find a function called not. Okay. Now if I enter this, let me have this here. Not in the not contains how many parameter? One parameter. Perfect. See, నీకు వచ్చు validation నేను చెప్తున్నా మార్నింగే చెప్పా మళ్ళీ నాకు అన్ని అర్థమైనట్టుంది అర్థం కాలేదు అంటాం రైట్ సో ఇది తీసుకుపోయి మనం నాట్ లో పెడతాం నువ్వు అన్నట్టు రైట్ నాట్ if it is not blank, if your account number is not blank, that's your condition, right? Comma. Second ingredient ఏముంది validate that the account number is exactly 7 digits. Now what function we use? Length of what? Account number, right? The account number is అంటే ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి is exactly 7 digits అని అన్నాడు right? If it is above 7, it should show the error. If it is less than 7, it should show the error, right? Right. నేను ఇప్పుడు ఎలా రాయొచ్చు దీన్ని above 7, right? Comma. Length of account number is less than 7. Otherwise, I can have something like if it is not equals to 7. Right? False part ఏమైనా ఉందా
null.
Nothing to specify, right? You can skip specifying you can skip by entering false event. You can skip entering false event. In false part, you just need to pass false and it will skip the false part, right? Now, if you see, okay, let's write down this in using logical operators. Logical operators we have and or. Okay. Yes, anybody wants to try using this logical operator? మనం ఇది రాసాం కదా మీరు చెప్పండి this and this needs to be true or anyone needs to be false. This and this needs to be true or anyone needs to be false. Both should be true or both should be false or what? Which one needs to be true or both should needs to be true? అంటే మనకు రెండు జరగాల రెండిట్లో ఏదో ఒకటి జరిగినా పర్లేదా both needs to be true, right? So if both needs to be true, what operator we use?
And
And
And I'll have the same thing. I'll have the same thing here. Right? Right? Not, see, understanding this is really important. I simply selected not, and you got to know, okay, we need to have one parameter, right? What is this parameter? It is asking you to have the logic. Logic means any conditions again, right? Right? Any conditions or any fields. Right. So that's all for today. People, please do work on Trialhead, create your Trialhead today. Create the Trialhead account today. Trialhead. Alright. So create the Trialhead account today and try to complete the formula and validations module. Try to complete the formula and validations module. Anyways, we'll work on this validations in the upcoming session. But try to complete this validations by Monday. ఎన్ని అయితే అన్ని ఎన్ని అయితే చెప్పండి 15 ఉన్నాయి కదా ఫస్ట్ 5 ఫస్ట్ డే ఇలా కాకుండా ఎన్ని చేస్తారో చెప్పండి జస్ట్ చూసి ఏమేం చేస్తారో చెప్పండి సార్ నాకు అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక హాఫ్ కావాలి 7 చూస్తే ఏది ఈజీ అనిపిస్తుంది ఏది చేయగలుగుతాం అనిపిస్తుంది భయ్యా నువ్వు ఇంత నెగిటివ్ తో ఉన్నావు అనుకో నేను పోతా డిసైడ్ చేస్తున్నారా లేదా రైట్ ఫస్ట్ వన్ మీరు చేయగలుగుతారు కదా చేసాం కదా
ఆల్రెడీ చేసాం కదా
మరి
1 3 ఆల్రెడీ అయిపోయినాయి సారీ 1 4 అయిపోయినాయి
3 అవ్వలేదు 3 అవ్వలేదు
3 అవ్వలేదు
3 లో మీరు ఇఫ్ నాట్ బ్లాంక్ అని అన్నాడు రైట్ ఇంకోటి నంబర్ ఇస్ న్యూమెరిక్ అని అన్నాడు అంటే ఒక కొత్త ఫంక్షన్ ని మీరు you will experience if you do the third one. Okay, so let's write down the validations. Let's note it down. Validations. So the third one, nice. Inka, next. నాకు at least 7 numbers కావాలి ఇక్కడ థర్డ్ ఇంకా ఏం చేస్తారు సెవెంత్ వన్ సెవెంత్ వన్ టఫ్ అయిపోద్ది వద్దు బట్ యూ పీపుల్ వాంట్ ట్రై సెవెంత్ వన్ ద పీపుల్ హూ వాంట్ టు ట్రై ప్లీజ్ డూ ట్రై Sorry, I'm giving 10th one. I'm suggesting the 10th one. Please do complete the 10th one. That's very easy if you ask me. Inka?
9th.
9th. Okay, 12th and 9th. 12th and 9th. Inka?
13.
In the 10th, then 3, 10, 12, 9. Only four numbers I got. 15. Okay, nice choice. 15. It's really easy. Inka. You got 2 days. 11th one, huh? Eleven, okay now? No. 6. Validate that a custom field called other reason contains a value if a case has a case reason as other. Oh, nice. 6. Inka, I got 6. I just need one.
12
12 is done. Noted.
validates, 12 done.
11. Chalo, give me a number. It's already one. Huh? 13. 14. 2. Nice. 8. You want to do 8?
So 8 చేద్దాం.
Chalo, 13.
14
Okay, 14. So I'm at least expecting 7 here. Okay, you people want to do all 15? That would be great if you do 15. At least try to do 7. These are 8 actually. You please try to do at least 7. 7 among this. Okay. Remember this, you have selected this and you have to complete it. Okay. So, see you guys on Monday. Got this message. I have done up to the ranger in my graduation time, and now I'm not able to see those badges. You might have lost the credentials, Sai. You might have lost the credentials or something. Because in general, na, if you have this credential, you will have the ranks. It won't get vanished. See you guys on Monday then. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.